said you enter my life or whatever. Forever, feeling like you could do better. Better than me, I'm wishing OT, wishing you stay with.
Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today it's going to be a top 5 sniping filters on FIFA 18 so far. So we're going to start off here now with Gold, Argentina and Right Mid. These are going to be pretty cheap filters guys, but these are the best ones, the cheaper best ones basically. Like 950 here is the cheapest Right Mid. You can sell these on for 1k though if you have a look here. Look, I mean maybe even 1.1 now actually. Let's have a look. I'd say 1k. I mean there's only this guy, but there's so many others here. You want to go at 800 really and sell for, I mean straight away look 750, there we go. List up for 950 straight up, like first search there, and we won that one with ease. It's not that much profit, but when you think how many are going to come up, how often, and all the rare players that can come up, I think there's Lamella, a couple of other ones, one from the Russian league and another guy as well I think. I think there's 4 or 5 that can come up from this filter. I mean I bet there's another one within at least the next 30 seconds, another player will definitely be up here. I can feel one will come up again because these do come up so regularly. Look, 700 for Sosa, there we go. This is going to be, I think this is the best one you can get as well. If you have a look here you'll see, I mean I'm pretty sure he's 1.3k I do believe. You might want to double check that yourself. 400 for him, no time to get that one, it was 4 seconds in. But yeah, as you can see we picked up 2 within like a minute. It's pretty insane guys, this one. There's no particular order into these, but these are all amazing filters that can help you make an awful lot of coins. If you're new around here, don't forget to drop a sub as well, that'd be really appreciated. We're going to stick around 2.5 minutes on each filter, something like that, just so we can see like a true reflection on how often they come up. I mean again here now for 750 Sosa and I bidded, but yeah I messed up there, that was a bit of a bad one. I don't normally mess up either, which is pretty annoying. But Sosa's definitely the best one to come up, and he came up twice now because people don't expect him to sell for so much with him being in a bad league. That's the thing, because he's in a bad league he sells because of the SBCs. They want to do like the full nation hybrid I think if you need the rare golds, and there we go, Regani, I think that was Regoni, sorry, from the Russian league. This guy here I think sells on, we'll guess again here 1.1. I mean the only guy that was at 1k was that non-rare, so we'll say 1.1 for the rares. I mean if you sell quick that's fine, if I'm selling them under price, whatever, someone else is getting a deal. I just want to prove to you guys that these filters do work, and I've clicked off Argentina. We're going to go on to the next filter now guys, that one's amazing. The next one's going to be Right Mid Brazil. This one's a little bit more coins actually, look you'll see it. God, I've actually up to here now, it's around 3k you can see, there's a few Right Mids there. Malcolm's a difficult one because I mean he's already converted but people still buy him regardless, so 3.1k for the cheapest, so we're going to go 2.5 here and just sit and refresh like this on the market, and hopefully a Right Mid does come up here from Brazil. You need this again for the SBC, I think one of them you have to have a full Brazilian team or something, and I think there's no real default Right Mids. There's not many there. I think it's only Bernard, someone else, Marlos has one, that would have been the best one. I think it's also around 4k, so that would have been an insane deal. A lot of people do know this filter already guys, I wanted to share with you just in case you didn't, because it's a really good one. I mean it's harder to get the players, but there's also a lot more profit in it. You got to think, you might win less but you also make more, if you know what I mean, so it's a pretty good method. Yeah, I've seen a Marlos there, possibly the best one to get. There's a Marlos, like I said, and a few others. I can't remember the names now of the players. Hopefully they'll come up and I can show you. If not, I'll just show you. But Bruno Perez is one, the Roma guy, and then Malcolm. I think there's one other as well. I mean, you could get William if the price was a bit more, but it's dropped so much now too. I messed that up. God's sake! I tried to snipe really quick and then totally mistimed it, which is pretty annoying there. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, we're going to carry on now. I hope you see one more before I do swap over to the next filter. And these are all pretty much SBC related filters, so they should work for a while as well, because these are pretty much like the unlimited time SBCs, so they'll always be in the game, these ones. So yeah, which is pretty nice. The players may drop there at some point, which will be a shame, but right now it's been pretty good. This is how I started off making coins at one point, we're just sniping some of these filters, which is pretty insane. Hopefully we'll see one here now. Maybe about 5 more searches. 4, 3, 2, oh, no. Oh man, search one more. Nope. Okay, on to the next one now. It's going to be Spain, followed by A-League here. You might wonder what the hell the A-League. Yeah, there are 2 players in this one. I think they're around 2k, 1.8k. Oh sorry, we need gold. But it's actually 2 filters in one, to be honest. I mean, you can go here, look, and you can see 700 is around the average price for the gold and bronzes. But I wouldn't do that because I mean the gold ones actually sell for around 1.4k. We'll say 1.4k on average because I know they sell on for that. There you go. I mean 1.1 for that. I'm gonna go. Okay. I'm gonna try and snipe a 1k. I mean, it sells something on a transfer list there. I just noticed. Quads are about 10k, which is pretty nice. We're gonna snipe a 1k anyway. There's 2 players. There's a left mid that goes for an awful lot more. He's around 3k. So this one's pretty insane. I've never actually picked him up, which is pretty mad to think. Done this for a long time as well, this filter, and yeah, I've never picked him up. These are also really good to pick up on bid here. See, 400 coins from. Oh, yeah, just like 3k. Oh man, who listed that? Crazy people not checking prices. I mean, madness. 1k for him. There we go. This now for 1.4k. Easy profit really. I mean, that wasn't taking long at all. 350 coins just like that. And again for 900. There we go. Another 1.4k listing. I'll list them up just here like that. Hopefully one of them will sell on before the end of the video. Surely not another. I was gonna say. I'm just saying one, unfortunately. But yeah, not many people are watching these kind of filters because they're just like. The lower coins are not so interested. They want to snipe those big filters. Guys, check out yesterday's video if you haven't already as well. There was some amazing profits on there. Another one for 800 there. I mean, I'll keep picking these up because I know these will sell on. People have to buy them and they're not going to pay much less than this, let's be honest, unless they're sniping as well. So I'm more than happy to keep these for a bit of time. But I mean, if you want to sell them quickly, list them up for like 1.3k, the cheapest on the market. But I'm just matching some prices and selling them for an average. But yeah, that's my way of doing it anyway, because I'm not that bothered about selling quickly. But I mean, I'll keep picking them up for 700 or whatever. It's easy enough for me, and then I'll just list them up for 1.3 and that one by accident. But yeah, there we go with that one. We're now going to move on to the next one. It's going to be Spain again. We're going to stay with Spain and go to the Super League this time. There's a few players in here. Negredo, there they all are. Negredo, I mean Soldado there straight away. I mean, that's just insane. We'll list him up for 850. I'm not sure on his price, but I know he's around that on an average. So we'll just double check the price now anyway to make sure I do remember the price. Oh, it might be 900 then. You can sell for 900 anyway, undercut the guy anyway on Soldado. So we're going to just try and snipe at 650 because I mean that's not much. You might be thinking that that's barely any profit. It's 200 coins, but they come up so often as well. So I'll happily sit here. I mean, normally win most of them as well. Because not many people know about this filter. I found this one the other day. Someone else might have done it as well, I don't know, but I definitely found this by, I clicked off by myself the other day, which was pretty nice. So I picked up some good deals on this, even on bid again. A lot of these players are so cheap on bid, which is pretty mad. I mean, they're 400 for Soldado. Okay, I've been beaten to that one, that's embarrassing. Someone's obviously doing this. They're not stupid people on this game. They always find the filters somehow. Like so, yeah, maybe this one might not be so good anymore, but we'll see. Hopefully we'll pick up a couple of deals. I picked one up earlier, which is pretty nice. I think it's sold on already, which is always good to see. But yeah, let's have a look here then. Come on. We'll hopefully try and see one more, then we'll move on to the final method, which is another very interesting one. Come on. Oh god, I clicked off it again. Right, we're going to move on anyway, guys. The video's getting quite long now. It's going to be Liga 1 Portugal Gold. And about 1k, 950, something like that. Yeah, 950. So we're going to try and snipe once again at 600. There's a few players in this. I mean, let me just double check this again now. I think there's a few players I want to show you. Lopez, Matinho. Yeah, quite a lot of players like that. And then there's also a few defenders that aren't showing. I mean, Rolando there. Let me double check his price. I think he was 950, wasn't he? Thing is, I'm going to snipe at 700. Because rare players, I'd rather take the risk of sniping at this price and picking up only 200 coins profit than maybe even see a chance of a rare player. Don't know what the min cap is on like some of the players like Matinho. There might be more, but I think it's worth a go having a look anyway. At least, like that's the very least we can do is at least try and get one. But we'll see anyway what happens. Yeah. So as you can see, guys, the best filter was probably the Argentina or the A-League one for me. But yeah, that wasn't long either. I spent about 2.5 minutes on each. I probably made around 4 or 5k overall, which isn't too bad. Easily 50k a day off each of these filters. Well, especially some of the best ones, like 50k a day, pretty simple, guys, to do. It doesn't take long to make 50k if you just sit here and sweat it out. But yeah, anyway guys, thanks so much for watching this video. If you have enjoyed, please do drop a like. Here's the players that we sold. I just saw another whistle actually for 10,750. That's crazy. If you remember the Inform video, I picked them all up for 6k. But you see there are a lot of players absolutely. You can even see here I've been doing the method myself. That's one of the vast questions from another filter that I might show you another day. But yeah, not much in the transfer list anymore. I'm going to check this whistle guy because that's pretty mad if he's 10k now. Is that him? Yeah, he seems to be 10k. That's crazy. Okay, he's not. Why is he going? Why is mine just sell for 10,750? Oh, okay. Wow, he was 6k the other day, which is pretty nice. I mean, that filter again that I've shown you before, I'll just show it again as a little bonus filter. I mean, you can see here the cheapest special card goes for, I think, 8.8k actually. Wow, this method's getting even better, 8.8k. So we're just going to sit and snipe at 7.4. That's all you want to do is actually just sit and refresh like that. That's the simplest method ever on the game, really. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching the video. If you have enjoyed, please do drop a like, sub if you are new. Let me know if any of these filters work well for you, and I will see you all next time with another video.